We'll wait for a few to get on. And you know what? I'll tell you. Tell you exactly.
Where's my phone?
I'm not sure where your phone is.
Where's my purse? I got it.
I'm doing a live now because I'm like, I got.
I don't care if I'm on your fucking line.
We can put you on it.
No, I'm posting.
Oh, I was like, we can put you on it when you want to be on it. Dang it. People trying to call me. Okay, sorry. Hey there, everybody. I'm waiting for a few more to get on because you know what? I am tired of the lies and the hypocrisy that X-Ray spouts. So I'm here. Shelly said she's over there. Hi Carol, hi Connie, hi Mickey. Well, what actually happened is the parts store sold us the wrong axle. Apparently the manufacture date matters, and my car was made Independence Day of 2008. But that meant that when I put in 09 Subaru Forester like it is on the title, that I got the wrong CV axle. So now I gotta wait until Saturday to order them in from Subaru itself so that I get the right thing, and it's $883. Ugh. No. You know what? You know, Katie, I'm sure. And he, we should leave it off of live streams, but he's sitting there saying lack of respect and lies and whatever the heck he's saying, and it's not true. So yeah, $883 for two Subaru factory front CV axles, because as soon as we put these axles on from O'Reilly Auto Parts, and they were the best ones that you could get from there, they were clicking. Now, that's terrible. Austin's gonna be back. He really wants to see what the heck, because he is a Subaru guy. And he offered to do all this, and they want it fixed up right. But, yep, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Oops, I keep putting my fingers in front of it. And you know, I wish that I didn't have to be making a post like this. But the other morning, while X-Ray was still here, bad parts, one of them I gotta have warrantied out. But while X-Ray was still here, I should let it go. But X-Ray is on his channel saying that and we should handle it privately. If he wasn't on there, and he left, you know, he left and he would not talk to me about anything, and he has no information, and he is assuming everything. Grown men should handle it privately and shouldn't be on a damn live chat telling lies. I wish I could let it go, but when he's saying that I'm begging, and he's going around and he's saying that I lied and that I was deceptive and that I didn't respect him, that's wrong. What happened was, I came out after waking up that morning. I'd stayed up the night before for quite a while watching around his truck and saying that because he said that he was going to eat a shotgun. So I stayed up and I watched. He didn't know that, but I could see him in my mirrors. Then, I was the only person who was willing to stay with him. And I drove him all the way from where we were parked to where Shelly's house is, with my car being broke and having severe vibrations. When X-Ray was here, I never mentioned my car. The only way I mentioned my vehicle was when Shelly finally asked me, and that is because they were going to the DMV. And I said that I was going to get a U-Haul so that I could haul my car to Hagerstown and figure out how to fix it there. Shelly told me not to get the U-Haul, and that she would be back around and we were going to discuss it. She was not okay with sending him with the new truck and me being broke down, and that I wasn't telling him about it. And so Austin got back and he took one look at my car, took 2 rights and 2 lefts, and drove it only 300 yards and told me he didn't want to drive it any further and he couldn't let me go any further. X-Ray, right before he left, he was telling me that I was imposing on this nice family. He was telling me that I'm not reading anything, Faye. I'm walking around, I'm holding my phone up. Hands. There's a bird chirping, and I just look around, there's trees and stuff. But I'd woke up that morning and Shelly was upset. And that upset me that she was upset, and that is because she had taken a decal off of the back of that truck that she had never thought she would take off for her son. And X-Ray was having a freak out because his brake lines weren't done and he was too impatient and he wanted to leave. And he had upset Shelly. And Shelly came in and she was crying. So I went outside, and excuse the language, but X-Ray was working with a flaring tool and he doesn't know a damn thing about vehicles. And so they showed him how to work a flaring tool. And I came out and I told him that just because they taught him or showed him how to use a flaring tool didn't mean he needed to be messing the truck up. So he needed to chill out. And that he needed to chill the fuck out. And he told me to back up. And not to lecture him, and I told him he needed to chill the fuck out. And then he got a chip on his shoulder about it. He couldn't put on his big boy pants. He held a grudge against me all day. So then at the end of the day, he came off, and where Shelly and Mike couldn't hear him, he started saying to me, like, what the fuck is your plan? Are you here just to impose on this nice family? They're not here to help you. And he was looking at me like I was taking his limelight. He accused me of stealing his live stream. Pathetic. He accused me of begging. He came over and said he'd knock me the fuck out of earshot of Shelly and Mike when Shelly was over there taking the edge chip off of the truck. And then when I was saying something to him, he was trying to tell me to be quiet so that they didn't hear what was going on. I will move on, but I'm going to tell the truth, because he isn't going to get away with it, saying that I'm a beggar and that I'm lying and that I was disrespectful. He's a hypocrite, is what he is. And it's not right. He was sitting there telling me I had an atrocious plan without ever talking to me about what the plan was. He had no clue. He was just being an ass to be an ass for I don't know what reason. Little men do that. And you know what? I stood by his side. I left Montana for the only reason I left the convoy for Montana. I'd never made a pass at that girl either. So, yeah, he accused me of trying to get with Hope. He did that. Hope has talked to my girlfriend, Robin. And Shelly has talked to my girlfriend, Robin. Hope had me call Robin to make sure that everything we were planning on doing, like leaving my car and me staying for a little bit, was okay. So, that was simply trying to slander Mud. And now he is begging for more money. I'm hoping I don't ever have to ask again, but I may. And, you know, you have responsibilities, and if he had to fly back to Colorado before and get that stuff, he should have done better. But I left Montana and went to Colorado for his safety class. He reimbursed me for the fuel from my house to Colorado, to Buena Vista, where he had the safety class with AVA rafting and zip line. So, oh, he was talking to me on his live, or talking about me on the live stream just a few minutes ago. Alice, this is why I'm making this. Yeah, I totally was being a creep videoing Hope's butt, Ryan, and wherever that was, huh? But I went from Colorado, Denver, Colorado, helped him with that convoy, knew that my vehicle was having trouble from that point, but I told him that I would help him do that convoy, and I did it on my own dime. I was the only person who didn't get fueled at TQ Trucking too, so I still did it on my own dime. And you know what? It's one of those things that I had given him tons. I had spent time with him. I spent my own money. I listened to him complain, and you know what? X-Ray never gave me a single dollar. He never did anything he told me he would do. And after I ticked him off because I told him he needed to chill out, he told me I could get my ass back to Hagerstown, while at the same time telling his viewers he was going to help. So, Alice, I think you're a little misinformed, and you need to go watch a little bit of his streams from maybe even, say, about 15, 20 minutes ago. You'll see some. So, honestly, Shelly, she's not happy either, but she could say her own piece if she wanted to. I had done a lot for him, and I'm still at Mike and Shelly's because my vehicle's not done yet. I would totally take it to a shop, and I offered to take it to a shop. I was going to take it to a shop, and I can be backed up on that. And you know what? I only want to fight for freedom. Me and my lady Robin, we're all about freedom. I've spent a lot of my own money on this convoy. And I'm sorry to have even had to do this live. I really am. And I'm so disappointed that it even got to this point. I was hoping that I didn't have to get on and say the truth. And you know what? He's trying to say that I was messing with Hope, Austin's girlfriend. And you guys can go on my live from last night and see me talking to Austin and everything. I have no interest in her in that way. I have a wonderful woman in Robin Brodsky. Wonderful, and I couldn't ask for any better. You know what, Shelby? It's where he's doing it as well. So, you know what, James? He didn't really reach out to me. He asked me what I am thinking, and I asked him. I said to him, thinking about what? How's the truck going? That's what I said, and he never replied. So, yeah, X-Ray was making passes at Hope. Yeah, he was. And I do have a girlfriend. I do. We decided it was a boyfriend-girlfriend thing the other day, so that was cool. You know, Josh, go check out his live stream and tell him the same thing, huh? Because he left and created these problems. So, yeah, I did it on a live. I did it on a live because he's in there talking trash on his, and I'm tired of it. So, that's all I'm going to say about it, and now I'm done. Now I am done. Tiger King. Yeah. I don't live stream all that much. So, you know, Jamie Holmes, it's like my girlfriend comes and she joins the convoy a lot of the time. That's gross. You know what? I just wanted to put the truth out there. Telling the truth is not talking trash. I wish him the best. And yeah, my car is getting fixed. You know, X-Ray shouldn't have had a plane ticket if he would have had better planning. People really need to stop making up for his lack of planning and all that stuff. Some of that is brought on. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm super sorry that I even felt that I had to do a stream like this. For days I'd kept it in. For days. I don't know what he's doing. And hey, Blocked. So I'll the car was fixed, or so we thought. We put new HD axles in it, and then found out that oh crap, you scared the crap out of me, Shelly.
I don't know if Mike's gonna come out here.
No, he doesn't. That he wants to.
He does.
If Mike wants to come out and get on it, I stay over here for privacy and stuff like that. It's your guys' private area. And if he wants to come get out on it, if you want to be on it.
I told everybody that you're here still because you need to be safe and everybody around you needs to be safe.
If you guys want to be on it, I'd totally put you on it.
I mean, he's here. He's not safe to go nowhere.
Right, he's here because we didn't get the parts were not right. We're not getting the same support to get, right. We're not getting the same support that
he did. He got a,
yeah, and we're not getting the same support. So, you know, I just come back out of the hospital and turn it on, and he's running his mouth about respect and trust.
and we haven't heard anything.
And we haven't heard anything from him. But you're here because you didn't get the same support that he got. So he should be glad that he got the support that he got. And pray that you get the same support.
I'm glad he got the support.
You did the right thing by staying here until you get your vehicle fixed. You're not sitting along the road somewhere.
Right. And I would have been the way Austin pulled that apart.
People are on there saying that they lost respect for you. But you did the right thing. You're here because
you couldn't go.
You couldn't go.
His dog
right.
was in the...
So, talk about losing respect and trust.
I don't know why
thank you, Mike.
Get like this. We're all one. This is why the country is the way it is, for God's sake.
And I wish
This is so sad. It's so sad, and it shouldn't be sad.
No, I wish I did not want things to be like this.
No, I didn't either. So he's there, or he's going to be there. That's fine. God bless him that he got there. We will get you where you need to go, but safely.
I know, Shelly.
Safely.
And you guys are the most wonderful people I've met.
We're just patriotic. We care. We're caring people.
You are. All of you, crap.
Bless it. I'll take you into Hagerstown. I won't let you go by yourself.
I know you won't. And
I'll drive you. I'll follow you in. Turn around and come back home.
I'd love to roll in there with you. That'd be a good time.
He had to go. We understand. He had to go. He had to go. But you couldn't go.
No, I couldn't.
And he didn't. I don't know if people understand. You couldn't go. Your car was broken.
Yep.
Broken as broke could be.
I didn't even know it was that broke.
No, we didn't until
Austin only drove it 300 yards.
We knew there was an issue with it. We just didn't know how bad it was, and you would have found out how bad it was in a catastrophe. It would have been catastrophic for you.
I know how to work on cars, but I didn't know how to assess it as well as Austin did. And when he put it to me the way he did, I was like, man, he didn't even go 25 miles per hour in the car, and he was like, I don't even want to drive it now.
The telltale was when he pulled what did he do? The axle or what?
Yeah, when
it just fell off.
And he was like, all right, let's go eat food.
I mean, it was too late. We couldn't do anything at that point in time.
Yeah, it was right after 9.
I mean, we don't have the luxury to have somebody like right here. I mean, we have a person that's taking their time out to help us.
Right.
But he has a job as well.
He does. And
family and...
He's trying to move into a new place right now.
Yeah.
Something was...
And a little short on cash doing so.
A little short on cash doing so. I was going to talk to the live stream about some stuff like that. I thank you guys for coming out for a minute.
You want to come say hi? Come here, Kimber.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, Kimber.
Kimber and Susie.
Our dirty mess, but no, it's just Kimber.
Oh, not the oval dog. I love the oval dog. I love them both. They're fun.
This is our marine mascot.
No, I would have gotten a bad wreck, actually.
Yeah,
is what Austin was saying. He was saying that the tire would have folded out from under me,
your
and
wheel would have twisted.
I pretty well would have went off straight to the side.
Kimberlyn. This is Kimberlyn.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Our preamble.
Yeah, we gotta get that on. But we need 4 hands doing that.
Okay, we will. I'm gonna go back over.
Oh, I didn't get your jacket. Let me show.
She wants to show her vinyl skills.
Don't show my trash.
I'm not sure. I'll go back in my area. This is why I live stream over here. They're the most wonderful people. Shelly's house reminds me of my grandma's so much and in so many ways. I was so comfortable when I got here. They're awesome. I'm turning it back. Okay, I'm back in my area. Is this the one that you made for me?
Yeah.
That is so nice. Heck yes. Corn Pop. Corn Pop was a bad dude.
And we the people. That was Mike's idea.
Oh man, yeah, Mike said that, and I had about a 5-minute laugh session. I'd forgotten Joe Biden said that. Corn Pop was a bad dude.
So somebody's on your live stream and they're on X-Ray's live stream.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because they just said that Shelly might have something to say to you and you're not going to like it. So I don't know who said that.
Awesome, look at that. Oh, it's not, I might have touched grease on my camera.
Aw.
Yeah, I still have greasy fingers, guys. Yeah, Corn Pop. I freaking... She came out and put a sweater on me earlier and then seen how it fit and then started making this one, you know. No, he won't call me. She didn't make the hearts and minds. That was Vern's sister. But Shelly is being so awesome making the vinyls.
I can put that other one on the back. We can
Heck yeah.
out with them.
I will have to wash my hands before so I can...
I can do it. You
Okay.
just have to do the eyes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My hands are still greasy. Yeah, no, X-Ray never called me today. I'm sorry, guys. That's something, it's like, I've said my piece, and you know what? You guys gotta see Mike and Shelly on here. You gotta see them. And you gotta hear, oi, oi! Yeah, I should stream more, huh? I'm probably one of the most terrible streamers ever, and I'm a person who I was a very private person before all this too. So me even getting into stuff like this, I'm kind of like, every once in a while I'm like, I don't know. Then last night when I was helping, or when Austin was doing car work, I only did a 1 hour live stream because I was helping him. Then he was like, hey, you can do a live stream. So we'd already gotten partway through the work. Yeah, I'm not the best at being in the limelight, but we got through part of the work. And then I started live streaming. Then I did I did the 1 hour of live streaming, and then I was pretty well like, I have to help Austin. I have to hold lights, hand stuff, get greasy, get wet with them, you know. I couldn't just live stream and let him do all the work. And yeah, they were getting really tired of how much I love Shelly. She's awesome. I love that she reminds me of my grandma. I lost my grandma just last year, and so there's a lot of things that remind me of my grandma and my grandma's house and things like that. So hell yeah, Freedom Riders. Okay, I gotta go through some comments. Actually, yes. Okay. I'm hoping I'm done needing... I'm still buying parts. Austin's still telling me he's helping me, and having a 2-year Subaru mechanic, and these guys are not out to jip me. I love my Freedom Riders. Kansas, you're awesome. You guys are awesome. But I'm a terrible, yeah, I'm a shitty streamer. I was like, who are you calling a shitty streamer? That's what I am. Okay. Yeah. Go, Deidre, go back and watch it. I actually had Mike and Shelly on here, so go back and watch it. Okay. Austin helped a lot. He stayed up till 4:30 in the morning the other morning working on X-Ray's truck. And he helped me too, and he's still helping me. Now, he did get some money from X-Ray, and I've given him some money too. And so he's trying to move into a new house, him and Hope are. I'll tell you in just a minute, Block. Austin and Hope are about $350 short from moving into this house. They've taken time out to work on stuff for the convoy, for X-Ray, for myself. Yes, you guys can fill people in from what you've seen from Mike and Shelly. Oh, awesome. So I'm gonna real quick. She made Jesus Loves You. Wasn't it on the table?
Yeah, I forgot to bring it out because I was just listening to bullshit.
And then she redesigned this. Listening to bullshit. We've had a bit of that the last couple days. They have Cash App and Venmo. I don't know about a PayPal for them. I have all of my stuff. Let me turn that back around. I do have all of my stuff that I know for sure. Austin is busy. He was texting me back just a little bit ago, and then he wasn't messaging me back. I can find out that information, or you guys can also send me money for them, and put on there, if you send me money for them, put Hope or Austin, and I will get it to them. I'll do a live video and everything and send it to them. I don't usually like to do that. We got roughly to the goal for parts, but then it did come out to be a little bit more, because Austin he's actually a Subaru mechanic, and we found out that aftermarket CV axles are totally unacceptable. He put it in, it clicked, it was the heavy duty most expensive aftermarket CV axle I could get. And excuse me, yeah, you have to pay taxes. I do remember that. You know, I do not want smoke bad of anymore. And so, yeah, I got a setup sale. I agree. Evelyn and everybody who helped. At this time I don't think I need any more money for the vehicle. I'm ordering the CV axles from Subaru so that they do work, so we don't have to do the work again. Shelly just laughed because we're doing it again. Austin, O'Reilly's told me that the standard duty axles are actually the correct one for it. Austin said they were crap, and so yeah, don't get that. So I ordered them. Yeah, I love my Subaru. Oh man, I love my Subaru. And Austin, he loves Subarus too, and so he's all about working on this thing. Heck, I had to kick him out of here last night because we were too busy BSing, and it was well after 10, and we still had to clean up. No, Shelly does not have a website. Yep, she said no.
We're not streamers. We're just people. We're just normal people. They're
not streamers. They're just people. Normal people. And she's the one with the Cash App and Venmo. It was funny. I was freaking out. I lost one of my cards, and I didn't know it was all on my bank. I transferred from Cash App to the other going to pick up parts, and I was panicking almost. And Mike comes out.
I could put 2 lanterns there. I just don't know if that's how you want it, but
I only want one.
Move it.
I only want one because I'm not a boat guy, so I'm not going to be coming by sea. I'm only going to be coming by land.
We could put an AR on there. Or... No, just kidding.
Like, we'll figure out something else cool over on the other side.
So you gotta let me know where you want it before I even start.
The lantern?
No, this whole thing. Placement.
Hey, you guys think it looks pretty good like that?
And the blue will be gone.
Yeah, the blue will be gone.
I wanted Patriots to pop.
She wants Patriots to pop.
I mean, we can't go down much further.
No.
Here, but you're gonna have space in between.
I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Are you satisfied with it, Shelly?
No, I'm not driving the car.
Well,
I mean, if I was to drive behind you and see that, and with it, you know, all the stuff gone,
yeah,
that doesn't belong, I would like it.
Cool. We're going with it like that.
I mean,
I like it.
Just don't.
Because I like it.
Take it from me. I mean.
No.
And then we.
And they said they like it, and you know what, Shelly, you have to be satisfied with your work, you know.
Oh, that's why I always make them and then give them to people and say, you put it on.
Hey, that's why when you put the beast up on the windshield, you did it more than once.
Yeah, and it still doesn't look right, and he wouldn't give me time to finish.
Oh man, I keep getting called and stuff. All right,
yeah, you're going to.
Apologies, guys. Vern Minion was coming on asking about the live, and I told him just to go back. This Jesus Loves You. My lady Robin is gonna love that.
Who was that?
That was Vern Minion.
What do you want?
He just wanted to know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I took it off of you. I didn't think about it.
Was he doing okay?
Yeah. He was doing a woodworking video earlier, like Tate said. And, cool. I didn't know Vern did woodworking.
Ooh. I could probably...
Oh, I like Taco Joe. That guy's fun. Oh yeah, I'm moving forward. I was moving forward, but somebody couldn't stop spreading rumors, so whatever. How about we stop the comments about that? Or should I end this live and start another one? I think I should end this live and start another one. What do y'all think? Put a better title on it. Come right back to this. Yes, ma'am. Yes, everybody. Okay. No, I told him to stay away from X-Ray because I knew X-Ray was gonna freak out. So yeah, I was trying to protect Taco Joe because I like the dude.